go.
Hello.
You're still in the hole. You're something big, then. You got something big down there. You're in a pop iron.
It was high pitched. Might be.
Yeah, who knows? That's why we dig it. Just waiting for that little round. Oh, no. I thought that was that round thing right there, but it's not. Whoa, there it is. Hold on, slow down. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa. Tim! Gary, come here!
I don't know what it is.
So big old wide cornfields, right? So that's where we're out here today, just west of Nixa, on a location that we know there was some activity in the late 1700s, early 1800s. Lots of traffic up and down this valley. We don't know exactly what was here, other than we know that there were settlements up and down this river, spanning about a mile that way and a mile this way. Some of the other locations that we've actually been able to get on, we've found some old buttons. Dad found a King, what was the name of it?
King George.
King George. Yeah, they won't hear you way back there, but a King George button. And we found a bunch of other buttons, $18.30 or half dollars, seated dimes, the whole thing. So we're gonna get permission on this cornfield today and see what we can bring to you. Let's do it. Got a, what Gary find up there?
He found a 36 caliber Remington fired.
Yeah, so far we've been kind of not coming up with much, but we just found this old thimble here, so that we kind of feel there might have been some settlements up in here and some houses back in the early 1800s. So it's not silver or anything like that, but it is a nice find.
Or later.
Or yeah,
because during the Civil War, the Indians would have been gone.
Oh yeah. It's gonna take a little bit to clean it out. I'll have to get it. Well, anyway, we'll get it home and clean it up. But nice, nice, cool thimble.
That is nice. Good shape too.
There we go. All right, Tim's over here in the trees. What's going on, bud?
Can't hear it unless
I know.
you get the.
All right. So what's your on your Minelab Equinox, or the 800, right?
Yeah.
So what's your number?
It's a solid 15, repeatable both ways.
Okay, get your digger out, dude. Let's go.
Well, like I said, I just dug one right there and one behind you.
Okay. Somebody down here shooting.
Make a liar out of me. These Equinoxes, they seem to pinpoint more towards the front edge of the coil on their targets.
Still good tone? Yeah. Are you out?
Yeah.
Oh, that's a big one. Look at that. That's not a shot round ball, is it? No.
That's why I was saying, if they were going to camp in an open area, they're going to be back here where some cover's at.
Check it out. Is that your first ever Civil War bullet?
No.
Ha!
No, but it's my first one ever around here.
Hey,
in this
that's
area.
true. Yeah. Okay.
So.
Good show, buddy. Anything on the inside?
No.
You have to clean it out. Yeah.
Just 54 caliber standard. If it was a 69, we'd know it would be an early war camp. But after about 62, you don't find the 69s. They felt they were too inhumane, and the 54s would still kill you, just not as bad. You'd still be dead though.
Okay. He's
All
got
right.
his Garrett AT Pro hat on, his Minelab earmuffs, his what's your
Equinox.
TRX pinpointer.
Yeah.
So as a guy who does this for a living, you got to represent everybody, right?
Well, I like this is the best stuff that I like, but I also have The Profine 35.
Yeah, there you go. All right, let's get at it. Pretty sure I got another bullet here. A few of us have been finding some bullets down here in this bottom. Tim found it really nice, as you saw the drop. So I'm gonna see what this one is here. It says about 6 inches deep. Cut big old plug. Oh, something copper. It's definitely not a coin. Just a little piece of copper though. Out here, but you can see there, it's got some little like claw marks on it. Feels like it's copper, very thin. I'm gonna put it in the pocket up here. We'll see if it says anything later. Let's get it cleaned back up. Yeah, I heard you yelling over there. I'm like, Tim, just wait, we'll live dig it. And then you go ahead and pop the plug.
Yeah, sorry.
It's not right. That means you probably planted it.
No,
Yeah.
I don't need that, but I think it's right here. I can kind of see the white.
I think he planted it. He come out here and said, I'm gonna plant it. You know those guys do that on TV all the time.
Just a round ball.
Yeah, that's good, man. We've got 6 or 7 of those now. Hey, has that still got the, no, doesn't. All right. Well, you said it was a coin now. You thought it might have been a coin.
Yeah.
All right, fill your hole, sir.
Did you notice my?
Yeah, I like it. It's good. Have you uncovered it yet?
No, I ain't dug a hole.
Oh, okay. Is that the corn cob sticking up?
Yeah.
All right. All right. How's that big Minelab coil swinging today?
It's a little heavy, but it's okay. Got a good signal here. 21, 22.
What's your depth?
Looks like it's about 6 to 8 inches.
All right. Well, what are you waiting for? I'm here. I'm videoing. Let's go.
I'm trying to pinpoint.
People want to know what's in that hole, man.
Me too.
That'd be the first bigger signal we've had other than round balls.
Right there.
That's where the target's at? Where you put
Possibly a button.
where you put your digger? Where's the target's at?
No.
Oh, it looked like it. It looked like it for me. It was my bad.
Yeah. Off to the side.
I'm sorry. How deep did you say it was?
Showed 6 to 8 inches.
I don't think you're there yet.
No. Might be.
Yeah, who knows? That's why we dig it. Just waiting for that little round. Oh, no. I thought that was that round thing right there, but it's not. Well, there it is. Hold on, slow down. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa. Tim! Gary, come here!
I don't know what it is.
You want to wait for them or you want
Oh
to go
yeah,
for
we
it?
can wait.
Well, they're going to be forever, so let's just go ahead and go.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's find out what this is.
Wow. Does it feel? It feels like.
Looks like a $50, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does. Doesn't say Yoakum on it, does it?
Not yet.
Is that lead?
I don't know yet.
Like they made a red poker chip or something?
I'm not sure yet. It's heavy.
You get your towel close?
I believe it's a poker chip.
Oh. I guess, or maybe it's something you would melt down to make a bullet?
No, it's
Those are
too
bigger.
round. It's too round.
Doesn't have anything on it though, does it?
I think it's a poker chip.
It's lead.
Yeah, it is.
That's cool.
It's pretty cool.
Dang,
We did a
did
live
you do
dig
that?
on it.
8, 10 inches. I don't know. Maybe it's hard to get out.
Maybe the plow probably did it because it's not shiny. If he did it, it'd be shiny.
Oh, that's true.
So the plow did it. It's got something on the back here.
Yeah, we're gonna try to clean it up later.
Now,
I got a
he's
brush.
got something that's older than
get?
anything any of us have found.
What'd you find?
Tell him what it is, Gary.
Tim says it's a rolled arrowhead.
They would also roll the sheep breath, the trash up on
That's-
as points.
Oh, maybe.
I never
It
seen
looks
that.
like it looks like it is rolled to see the.
Yeah, they'd roll it up.
That's awesome.
Huh.
You're talking
That's
about
that one I down there I was trying to find.
Yeah.
Finally
they
got
had,
to it.
Finally got to it.
Yeah.
they had
It was on top.
like trade silver and beads and
What do you
tinklers.
think that is, guys?
They like the tinkler stuff.
What do you think that is? It's got little brackets on it, doesn't it?
It was square. It was rectangle.
We've got pictures of those little earrings that are pointed like that.
Yeah. Now, if this
know,
is a
Chris.
roll, he said he looked into it. He's found some and they were
I
rolled.
found 3 of them.
Pretty crazy.
Okay, you coming now?
Yeah, I got it. Yeah, there's a good dig. Okay. Pretty good. I think I got a good target. I don't know what we got. Let's listen to it again. Make sure I'm hearing something good. It's definitely got that bullet tone to it. 7 inches, 6 3/4. That's about, I mean, most of the stuff I've been finding 6, 7 inches. I found one while ago 8 inches deep. Also these pieces of copper. Alright.
Another bullet.
Yeah, I think so.
The Vanquish.
What do you got? The Vanquish?
Yeah. Multi-frequency.
199 out the door.
199. There's a 340. The 440 is like 2 something, and the 540 is 369. And the Pro Pack's 499.
Oh, wait a minute. Oh, I saw a round, man. I just think it's a, well, it's definitely,
Piece of lead.
no,
Oh no.
no. I don't know what it is.
Let's see.
Oh, I'm gonna clean it up right here on camera.
Okay.
I can get my toothbrush out. I just think we got a, well, wait a minute, we got a clasp. We got a buckle or
It's like a belt tip to me.
It's like a, something like that.
That's a belt tip, I think.
Yeah, I see that little tip there.
Looks like it's
Cle-
maybe silver plated.
Could be.
So it could be a belt tip, like your belt would go this way and then
Yeah.
the tip.
There's my,
Or maybe a saddle adornment.
it's definitely got a
Let me see
clasp
the
on the
back.
back.
I'm thinking belt tip.
Pretty
See the
cool.
way it.
Mhm.
Yeah, I think that's a belt tip, dude. That's nice. That's old.
We're definitely getting into some art, relics of people stuff. Yeah, pretty cool. All right, find out what that is. What is Tim doing? Tim, go hunt. Go hunt.
Hey,
It's not making the final
out.
cut. This is not a Southwest Metal Detector Cells commercial.
this is a cool little detector, dude.
It looks like it.
Multi-frequency.
Oh, Dad's down there digging more stuff somewhere. Williams
Yeah, I'm
is.
getting ready to pop one out.
What you got, Williams? Williams, what do you got? Nothing. All right. All right, you're on.
So I got the headphones off so you can hear the target.
Now, what's that look like on the Vanquish? So about the same as your Minelab numbers, right?
Yeah.
The Equinox numbers.
Right. I think these go 0 to 50. The Equinox, I think, is 0 to 48.
How deep is it?
Shows 2, 4, 6, 8, 10.
Okay, start digging then.
See you tomorrow.
Yeah. Call me after you get down there to the, the core of the earth. What'd you get, Gary?
I don't know, what is it?
Oh, it's a piece of that lead. It's these guys, he's working, they're just goofing around and they're playing with their lead and they're making little things out of it. That's what we've been finding.
Oh.
Dad found some that had a rolled edge on it. He found one of your brass.
Another
You
one?
did, yeah, just like your little brass thing.
Sweet.
Yeah, I think those are super old Indian things.
We call them Native Americans. I think it's over there somewhere. There we go. There you go. All right, we're in, finally.
There it is.
All right.
Another piece of a bullet.
Is it all you got? Is it it?
Oh, that's a button.
Is it?
Let me see your little brush. That's a button.
You think?
Uh-huh.
Here's that. Here's this.
Well, I thought it was a button. You can't tell
Doesn't
now.
look like it.
Looked like a button. I kept saying, where are the pewter buttons? If these are colonials down here.
I mean, it's kind of like that little thing I found a while ago. We definitely think it was some sort of, I think you got a piece of lead, dude. Yeah, piece of lead.
Oh.
Okay.
But it sure looked like the same size as an eagle cuff button.
Yeah. All right.
I don't know. I'll clean it up when I get home and see.
I'm gonna go dig. Well, first time on the new property, not too bad actually. Found a few decorative pieces, which is kind of cool. And we're gonna do a recap in just a minute, but end up getting on a lot of shots. So lead shot and ornate shots, some really cool pieces. So we're heading back to the truck. Gonna call this a day, but probably come back out here later this weekend and continue the saga. It's fun. I need to bring the buggy out with me, man. That definitely needs to happen. I'm gonna figure that out for sure. Oh yeah.
I'd be something to keep forever.
I walked down
Hey.
there, turned it on.
All right, so
First
recap here real
hole's
quick.
black.
Anybody guys
Here
say
we go.
trash? Anybody get trash?
I
More
would
trash?
put my
I think
trash
I
in
had
there.
some in here.
I
Okay.
thought it was trash.
Yeah. All right, boys. What'd you think today?
It was very fun.
Enjoyed it.
I knew there would be some hot spots someplace.
Yeah.
And we found it down there on by the river.
All right, so we wrap up day one here, but this is not the last time we're going to be in this location. And you start out slow, except for Gary. Where's that shot bullet you had? The one you found right off the bat,
36
or the
right
drop.
there.
Yeah, the
Or
shot.
this one. Like,
No,
Yeah.
no.
Nope.
The very first one you found is this 36
Yeah.
teardrop because
Yeah.
that tip, that bottom's a teardrop right there. 36 caliber.
Well, really, if we look at some of the finds today, it's pretty unique and definitely dating the period and the location. I found something with a rivet and some leather still in it, about 8-9 inches deep. Of course, these are some drops, big old lead pieces that have just been retransformed. This cool buckle, and then whatever this piece is, and we're going to get it cleaned up. But some sort of belt tip, and of course these drops, and then of course the first thing I found was this thimble, which was kind of just, I think the first thing that we realized that we may have an old site, you know? Yeah, here, Dad.
I don't know. It looks like a poker chip, or it's the size of a $50, but I
Green
cannot
piece.
see any writing on it right now.
Yeah.
But I do believe it's lead.
Some kind
Well,
I do believe it
We
is.
have it on video. We thought it was something. We did a
Yeah.
live dig on it, and it did
Yeah.
pretty cool. Man, you did really good on the lead. You got over there in that one little area, and you really started getting into lead balls over there.
Do what?
You guys stayed on those lead balls more than
Oh yeah,
anybody.
we hit a lot of lead balls, a couple card ones, and a couple little pieces of carved lead and stuff. So,
Yeah.
and then melt like camp lead and stuff. We found some
special,
of those.
special thanks to Jim Tartan for finding that spot.
Yeah. Yeah. These are all lead pieces
Metal
here, too.
Detectorist. Yeah.
All lead pieces here as well.
Yes.
Hey, I found one of the lead balls. I found a piece of an arrowhead that had broken off, so it was like the
I got a
ball
couple
was below.
scrapers. I didn't put them out here, but
That's pretty cool. All right, guys. Well, pretty
Yeah,
cool.
looks
And
like
of
a
course,
good
some of this stuff got live dug, so that's cool. I wish we would have got these tips on film. But
Oh yeah.
yeah. You know what's really cool about this site today? You know, in some of the other sites we've been hitting, this box gets filled up.
Yes. Yes. It's very little trash today.
I have a little bit.
I did have a few more things.
I got
Very little trash.
That
I mean,
needs to go in
there was a
there.
few pieces.
Yeah, that
I
needs to go in
I
there.
probably dug 4 or 5 shotgun shells.
Yeah.
Yeah. But overall, though, compared to where we were at the other
Is that an
day,
old penny or that from today?
That's from not today. I don't know where that came from. I thought I cleaned this pouch out. I guess I didn't.
All right, boys. We gotta go. I gotta go. I gotta get cleaned up for dinner.
okay.
Well, welcome to day 2 out here at this cornfield again. And I literally brought the buggy out with us today because we're trying to cover a lot of ground. You can see it over there, I think I can see it so bright. And I stepped out. Zern had just found a piece of, a friend of ours just found a piece of a horseshoe. I literally take 2 steps. I got a good 45, 50 VDI. I should have filmed it. I should have got the stuff out, but I didn't. But here's what I can see. I can see it right here, it pinpointed. Get it down in there. It's so hard to see here. And what it appears to be is what we were finding yesterday. And what these are is they are brass points that the Native Americans would use with rolled metal instead of the traditional Indian arrowheads, right? So we found 3 of these yesterday, and I just pulled one today. So I got skunked on it, but got one today. So we're off to a good start here for day 2 on the cornfield. A little bit more nicer weather today, sunshine, bright. And, you can see there. So I'm gonna put this one in the special pocket right up here and get back at it. See? Got a decent tone. 16, 17 VDI on the Spectra V3i. Hunting corn in jewelry mode today. Got the sensitivity cranked up pretty good. Swing speed going where its recovery's really kind of delayed. We don't have a lot of trash out here, so we're gonna see 7 inches deep. I don't know what it is, but we're live digging it. Good plug. Ooh, really good plug. Huh. A lot shallower than I thought. Oh, bullet. Came in as a 16-17 V3i, but another one of these little bullets we've been finding. It's definitely a shot. Okay, cool. Yeah. All right, so here we are. Zern's out here and his son Zernie came join us today. We like to share the wealth a little bit if we can, and got a target, low VDI, or I would have just done the video myself. Plot the pug, and this is what we see. So we don't know yet. So we're gonna unveil together here. It's definitely, well, there's no markings on it. Might just be aluminum, actually. I can't tell. It's very, very thin. What do you think it is, guys?
I don't have a clue. I don't know.
There's no markings on it whatsoever. Oh, it's a button.
Yes, it is.
It's a silver button.
Yes, it is.
That is a
Absolutely.
silver button right there.
Wow.
Check that out. So silver button, that's colonial style on a 1780s to 1830s location here.
Concave back.
Concave back, check it out. Silver button right there.
Yeah.
10-inch or 7 inches with a very low VDI.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm gonna have you, all right, guys, let's go. Come on, let's go back hunting. I gotta find some more stuff. Is there a hole there, a hole there, a hole there, a hole here? What are you boys doing over here?
Well, learning. That's all
All
you
right.
can do,
Well,
right?
we finally found it. So here we go. Something cylinder coming out. Oh boy. Hey, Dad, you're gonna want to see this. What you had yesterday, about the size of a quarter. Yes, it's got your handwriting on it. Flip it over. All right, this is cool. This is kind of like what we found yesterday. So what these guys would do is they're sitting in these camps and they would make poker chips. Now, if we're lucky, it'll have something on it. Hold on a minute. Wait. Oh gosh, I thought I read something.
Holy crap.
Yeah, it's another one. They got a little, they got a little lost here, but that's all right. I'm trying to dig it out.
Squirt it.
What do you think about that, Zernie? It's kind of cool, isn't it?
Yeah. So just taking
I
lead.
did squirt it once. I don't know where it went.
We'll get some. Flip him over.
We're gonna.
I'm about out of water. That got writing on it?
That's what we got to figure out. Gosh. So you sitting around that looks like a hole in the middle of it? Is that what
hole
it
in
is?
the middle of it?
Maybe.
Yeah, definitely.
Definitely a hole in the middle?
Yeah. I can see through it. Finally cleared the dirt out of it.
Wow. We have to see what the big mystery is here. What's in that one? Oh, I think I see a piece of that. Oh, here we go. Okay. All right. He's way over there. He's gonna have to miss this one. That's what we come out of this hole. Okay. Here we go. Man, that was giving a tough signal today. Okay. This is a memorial penny. Oh, it's not. It's something. It's a button. It's a button. It's just a button. It's still pretty cool. So you can see on the back here where the shank was. See that, guys? So your shank was there on the back. Sometimes they'll have writing on them on the back. It's a pewter button. I was hoping it'd be a coin, but actually it's probably better because it's got a hole in the top of it too. Cool stuff, man. Right here. So we'll get some more cleaning up on it, see if it's got any wording on the back, but There it is, our first real trouble. I mean, we have a silver button today. We think you guys have a button with that lead piece, and then of course, that little pewter button. All right, cool, man. Thanks, Ernie. All right, what's going on here?
Okay, it looks like I got a signal like a typical round ball. So I started digging it down and got into a root and started working. But when I started rugging it out by hand, you can see the edge of it sticking out.
I got you.
So we're going to find out what it is.
As far as you've gotten?
That's as far as I've gotten.
Shotgun shell.
No.
It's another one of these coins.
It ain't a shotgun shell.
It's another one of these coins, guys. Or another button.
Well, I'm not sure yet. Let's see what we can see here.
That's crazy. Where are these?
They're making their own money.
Another one.
It's got a hole in it.
Just like Zern's did. Get yours
Yeah.
out. Let's compare size. Or they're making dollars or poker chips. That's what I mean, poker chips. It's the same thing. Now look at this one compared.
A little smaller.
Uh-huh. Quarter nickel. Or
Well, there it is.
it doesn't have any writing on it.
It's lead.
Mm-hmm. Well, something on this side. You're gonna have to do some more cleaning.
Yeah. I think I'll clean when I get to the house.
Well, I want to see here. Come on. Just a little more. Here.
Yeah, I'm starting to take the white off. I don't want to wash it too much.
Okay, let's just look
More.
here. No? I just think she's been maybe at one point 180 years ago.
It had something on it. Could have
But-
been.
That's cool. So look at these two compared side by side. And we take that one you found yesterday,
Uh-huh.
but it didn't have a hole in it, did it?
No, it did not have a hole in it.
All right. Cool stuff, guys. Come
Yeah,
on here.
it really is.
Zerns, there's yours. Great. Now I gotta go find a poker chip.
Yeah, yeah, you do.
Hold on a minute. So I just got over here to help these guys, and what was it ringing? What was it doing?
It's clicking about an 18.
18 on the DFX. That's about right for a nickel size. So Zerny here has been working on it. It's got round. You can see it there. We have not gone any further. Okay, go slow, and let's see what we got. Oh yeah.
Don't rub it yet.
Oh, it's a nickel. It's just a nickel. But go ahead and go flip it over. You've definitely got an older nickel. Here. You can't tell the year, but she's definitely a newer nickel.
Jefferson?
Jefferson, yeah. Okay. All right, well, not colonial.
Maybe.
Still fun though, huh?
Still fun. Good
Still
fun.
fun. All right. See if we can get a year on that thing. Let me see it. Can you see it? No. The year's on the bottom right. 19. What year were the Jefferson nickels? I can't see. We'll get it cleaned up. Hey, good job though, man. All right, Zern pooped out on us, so I'm taking him back to his truck. So you had fun time, didn't you, Zern?
We did. That's what happens when you get a last minute invite. I already have some stuff planned for today.
Uh-oh.
I'd spent an hour longer here than I thought I would.
Uh-oh.
So, but it was good because it kept dinging. So
Yeah, and you found that button. They found that, well, we don't know what it is, poker chip or something.
right.
And what else did you find? A piece of lead.
So we got 3 pieces of lead. That
One
nickel,
bullet.
the
Yeah,
1999 nickel.
The 99 nickel.
Probably the
Yeah, that's awesome.
fun.
All right, we'll do it again.
Half a horseshoe and a part of a plow.
Cool.
You
Well,
bet.
you know, we're out of light. I mean, with
I know, but-
cameras picking up more than we think. But
It looks good though.
yeah, what a fun day. So came back out here to our new little honey hole, and down by the river, and we're continuing to find late 1700s, early 1800s artifacts. Really cool. Today we found some what look like poker chips with holes in them. We believe we found 2 silver buttons. We've got pictures of them, which is pretty cool. And mine actually has 2 buttonholes in it. Yours is smaller, doesn't have a hole in it. We don't know what it could have been for.
Not yet.
What else? Oh, I found what I think is a scabbard tip, or at least a
Yeah.
hole's a scabbard.
Looks like a
And
scabbard.
then another one is we found 2 of those early, I'm guessing Native American, as Tim called it, they're
Arrow points.
they're arrow points, but they're made out of brass. And then we think we found an old pocket watch. I mean a pocket knife or some sort of straight razor. But Fun day, lots of lead, lots of,
Oh, trade bead?
yeah.
A lead
Yeah.
trade bead. It's definitely a trade bead.
Yeah, it's been ornate, it's lead, lots of lead out here. So we know that they were trading lead back then, but fun day, and we're gonna come back another time. So you ready to go? Let's go home.
It's a good day. You bet.
I gotta load up the buggy. Let's go. What an amazing 2 days in the cornfield. I mean, just look at some of these cool finds that we found. Lots of lead, brass tips, buckles, ornate pieces, dropped bullets, worked lead, carved lead, cool buttons, an old pocket knife. I mean, it was just unbelievable what luck we had on this side. Check out this old pewter button. I mean, this thing is probably from the early 1800s with a hole in the top of it. And then this silver button with a stamped Treal, T-R-E-A-L. I can't even identify it. My dad had just as much luck. We found a total of 5 of those arrow tips made out of brass. My dad found that bead looking thing in the middle that was actually a hollowed out bead, probably made for a necklace. Plus those big coin type pieces of lead, unbelievable. Great times, great friends, great dudes. If you're not into metal detecting, you should be. If you're looking to join an amazing club, check out 417 Relic Hunters. Come and check out one of our meetings soon.